Hi everyone, my name is Riley. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about making the most of the title slide in your Zebra English lessons. Now, this video is going to be relevant to you if you are in the hiring process and you're going through the demo tests, as well as those of you who are already teachers of Zebra English and are wondering what exactly to do on the title slide. So the Zebra English title slide is an awesome opportunity to build rapport with your students. So the biggest difference, I would say, in how you handle the title slide will just have to be with how many times you've taught this student before. So if this is a trial student, you're going to use this title slide much differently than you would with a regular student. So let's talk about when you're meeting that student for the very first time. Maybe it's a trial or maybe it's your demo test, and this is sort of the very first title slide that you've shared together. So on this title slide, you really want to make them feel welcomed in your classroom. So often when I have a new student, I always get into the classroom early, so I'll just take a few seconds to quickly drag a sticker of Zach, the happy Zach that's like jumping up and down. I might even spell out their name or write hello or something like that using either the marker or the stickers or something like that, just to make it a warm and welcome environment. Now, when your trial student gets to your classroom, you'll want to ask them sort of a different set of questions that you would normally ask a regular student. So of course you want to start with things like, what is your name? And tell them your name as well. You can ask them how old they are and things like that you wouldn't normally ask a regular student because you already know those things. Now, whether they are a trial student or a regular student, one thing that I've started doing more recently that I really enjoy is actually going into big face mode on the title slide. So I'll do that right as soon as I click class begins. I'll just click on the big face mode so that it's just us and there's not yet the slide thrown into there. So I'll have them in big face mode to just ask them about things that they're interested in. So if they have a toy, we'll talk about their toy. I very often will ask my students, what did you do today? And I ask that knowing that most of them, almost all of them actually, will not be able to answer me right away. For sure not in a full sentence. Lots of them aren't even able to provide one-word answer for me. But I practice this with them every single class so that we can work on it together, and eventually they will build up to using that full sentence output. So I'll give them some options after that, like, did you read a book today? Did you draw a picture today? I'll pull up my microphone and ask, did you sing a song today? Did you watch TV today? Did you run today? I'll ask them lots of different things, and whichever one they choose, we'll then make a sentence with it. So I read a book today, I ran today, something like that. And sometimes I'll have them, can you show me your book? Or if they said yes to drawing a picture, can you show me your picture? If they said yes to singing a song, which song do you like? And I might ask them if I know that they're comfortable with that, or I might start singing a song and say, do you know this song? Usually it's like Let It Go from Frozen because they all know Frozen. So I'll kind of break the ice with that. I'll ask what they did today, and then I'll try to bring that into the lesson as well. Now, I also like to use stickers on this slide because on this slide, if you use big face mode, you can actually make the stickers go right into your student's screen, unlike you can when the slide is there and your student just has a small video feed. So once they do give me that full sentence telling me about what they did today, I will drag a Zach sticker onto their screen. And I'll let them choose if they want a big Zach or a little Zach. Some days I'll let them choose, do you want one Zach or two Zach stickers? I'll let them choose something like that, give them a little bit of choice, and give them zebra coins as well. Now, after we've sort of talked about them, whatever toys they have, or what they did today, I will go back out of big face mode so that they kind of know attention is turning onto the lesson. So then I'll typically take the marker and I'll talk about what we're learning today. So if it's a student with lower reading skills, I'll just say, today, let's talk about sports, or whatever it may be. If it's an older student with higher reading skills, I might say, what will we learn today? And I'll underline it for them to read, or something like that. And my next question is usually, okay, what do you see? And I'll circle something if they need assistance so that we can connect. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Here's an example of it on the slide. Usually it's Zach doing something. He's got food or he's playing sports or something like that. And then I'll get them to say what they see. So I see a soccer ball, something like that. And then I'll ask an extension question that connects the topic to them. So, you're right. Do you like soccer? And I'll ask them something like that to then take the topic and connect it with their life. Now that we've already built that great rapport and talked about what they've done today, what they like, and things like that. So the big reason that I wanted to make this video is just because My approach to the whole cover slide thing has changed so much since I started with Zebra English. At first, I basically just grazed over the title slide, like, hello, okay, let's start. You know, that kind of thing, because I know I talk about VIP Kid a lot because that's what I have to compare it to. Because with VIP Kid, we don't really introduce the topic. We just kind of greet the student and then get into the lesson. And that's kind of what I started doing with Zebra English as well. However, more recently, like I said, I've started using things like big face mode. I've started asking them more personal questions like, what did you do today? I've started giving them those stickers right on the first slide to help them engage and have fun with Zach. And all of those things have just enhanced my experiences with my student and really helped to build that rapport. So you certainly do not have to use all of those ideas right away on your cover slide. You can use one, or you can use two, or you don't have to use any at all. These are just some ideas that I have come up with over the past few months with Zebra English, and some things that I've started to really enjoy doing on the cover slide. So thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to like and subscribe so that you can stay up to date for more tips to succeed as an online ESL teacher.